All right, you are here because you missed this question and you apparently don't know how to identify how global patterns affect the atmospheric movement, which influence the local weather for using weather maps that show high and low pressures and fronts. So what that means is that we're going to be looking at different types of high pressure and low pressure systems and different types of warm fronts, cold fronts. So looking at this weather map, it shows the weather conditions for one day across the United States. So here is a map of the United States. Focusing in, we can see that the letter H stands for high pressure, the L stands for low pressure, and then we have these symbols. These symbols indicate that we have some type of front. Based on our study of weather maps, we know that anytime that you have a triangle, that shows a cold front. Anytime that you have these semicircles, that shows a warm front. So looking at our question, it's asking us about, based on the weather map, which city will most likely experience decreasing temperatures. And the key word there is decreasing. When we're looking at this word, we know that decreasing meaning that it's going down. So if we're talking about the temperature of something and it's going down, that should let you know that it's talking about getting cold. If it was increasing as far as temperature, we would know that it would be getting hot. So we need to be focusing our attention on cities that would be experiencing decreasing or cold temperatures during the next 24 hours. So now that we've talked about cold front, warm front, you should be asking yourself, what type of temperatures will these types of fronts bring with them? A warm front will bring a warm temperature with it, meaning that the temperature is going to increase. A cold front is going to bring cooler temperatures with it, meaning that the temperatures present will be decreasing. So going back to our question, which city will most likely experience decreasing or cold temperatures during the next 24 hours? Our choices would be Denver, Minneapolis, Atlanta, or Houston. Looking at where they're located on the weather map, here's Denver, Minneapolis, Houston, and Atlanta. Based on what I already know about fronts, here's a warm front, and a warm front is bringing warm temperatures. I can automatically eliminate Atlanta and Houston because these places are going to have warm temperatures with this warm front. So that will leave me with my two choices of A, Denver, B, Minneapolis. Denver, as you can see, is located behind the front, meaning that the front has already moved through. So the front is traveling this direction. This cold front is traveling that direction. More specifically, it's traveling southeast. So that means that Denver has already experienced cooler temperatures. Going back to the question, it's asking us which city will most likely experience decreasing or cold temperatures during the next 24 hours. And if we look at Minneapolis, it's in front of the cold front. And so therefore it hasn't experienced the cooler temperatures being brought by the cold front. So within the next 24 hours, they should be having colder temperatures. So the correct answer for this question is B. So now that you have an understanding of this, you'll need to go back and answer the question correctly. Thank you.